welcome to my room.
Oh my god. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea and this is Zoe, you guys know her.
Bats.
Bats. Today we are going to be doing the 50 facts about us
Bats.
tag. So,
Yay.
Bats.
Bats.
Basically, these are 50 random facts about us. I'm going to be sharing a fact.
Better for our faces.
I'm sharing a fact about myself, and then she's going to be sharing a fact about her.
Just
and
the
we're just
same
going to go
fact.
back and forth about the fact. So, yeah, let me just get started. So, my middle name is Bennis, and it's a little bit embarrassing because it's kind of like a boy's name, but I don't really care now, but when I was younger, it was really embarrassing.
Scratch. My middle name is Lena, so it's more girly than yours, but I think Bennis is okay. I don't think it's that bad.
It's fine now, but like as a kid, I really didn't like it.
F it. Like, who cares?
Yeah. So my zodiac sign is a Libra, and I think I fit it pretty much to a T.
Same with mine, which is Gemini. I think it's
it's
duality is like my obsession. I have an obsession with it. In all aspects of art.
Bipolar.
And I'm a little bipolar.
Definitely Gemini quality. So I have a lot of like irrational fears. I'm really scared of really stupid things like black toilet seats, which is like a childhood fear of mine.
It doesn't make any sense.
As well as scary clowns. And
More
specifically scary clowns, not just like regular clowns. I'm okay with clowns. And then I really am terrified of
I don't like human body organs. Like, I don't like the human body. I don't like long mouths, like really like open scary mouths. I get really scared of all like the creepypasta stuff because I'm a loser, but I really don't like Slenderman and stuff like that. It's just stupid stuff.
My best friend is Jolie, and you guys know her. I've shown her in many videos, but my mom is also my best friend, and so is my dog. So.
Yeah, those are I would agree with that.
Yeah. Those are your three best friends too?
I'm best friends. No, my best friends are Mariah and Jocelyn and Tyler.
Yeah. The last song that I listened to was Incubus, Nice to Know You, and
the last song that we listened to?
that was the last song I listened to.
I think the last song, I don't remember what the last song I listened to because I was trying to find my playlist for Discover Weekly, which is great. If you have Spotify, do that.
So things that I find attractive in the opposite sex or in a relationship, whoever I'm with, I like someone who is kind, I like someone who's smart, and I like someone who is funny. Like I said before, big dick. I really like people who are cultured and know the world and like, you know, have been around.
Cultured,
but not in like been around the block.
I don't care. I don't care about that. Don't slut shame.
I'm not slut shaming, but like, yeah.
I like hair. If they have hair, and if they have the side swept bangs, or like really long bangs,
Like Justin Bieber.
Longer, like more emo, more weird cyberpunk like emo person.
Weird.
Like I'm a hacker or something. More of that. Less Justin Bieber. But
So
I'll take it.
just hair is your
hair
is your only thing.
And they have to be funnier than like God himself. Like,
yeah.
Should I say that on whatever? I'm gonna get a lot of
God.
hate. I'm gonna get a lot of hate on that.
Things that I find unattractive are people who are not intelligent, people who are mean, but in a really like.
Oh, and I like guys who are so like I don't want to be like mysterious like that, like such a stupid thing, but like they don't talk. If they don't talk, like that's my favorite thing. Just don't speak words. Just don't do it. Write down what your thoughts, what you're thinking.
Your thoughts.
And I'll read them and I'll go over them. I'll grade them like a paper, and then I'll give them back to you, and then I'll tell you how I feel. There'll be some red marks or something.
So I really don't like vulgar, which we were talking about before. I don't like, you know, people who make just
vulgar
strictly
humor.
sexual
Humor.
So my underwear that I'm currently wearing is baby pink / white, pretty much more on the white side. Yeah.
I'm wearing striped.
Striped underwear.
And my dog ate half of it, so they're clean.
Terrible. So I have 0 tattoos, and I just have 3 piercings, including my ears, which I don't know if you would even count that as a piercing, but I have my belly button pierced and my nose.
I have my ears pierced. I have my tongue pierced twice. You can't see it because I took it out because it was kind of hurting me, but I have one half here and the other half here, so whatever. I have my belly button pierced. I have 1 tattoo, which I'm going to show. Can it see?
A little bit.
It's Navi from Zelda, so I'm going to get a second tattoo because I promised myself that once I finished Harry Potter, I would get a Harry Potter tattoo. So I'm going to get the golden snitch on my back.
So I'm a really big fan of social media, so I have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all of those things. I have a Tumblr, but I don't use it.
My favorite is Tumblr, and I love it. And I'll put a link in the description.
Yeah, I always have all my links to social media in the description. But
Yeah, I'll do that too.
very active on social media.
I try. There's nothing that I have to say that's important. So.
Yeah. So I'm currently feeling very hungry, and I could definitely eat something.
I'm gonna eat something too, but I'm feeling very listless and
Dead
on the inside.
dead on the inside.
I feel like I'll never be an artist. Just a bunch of sad stuff.
All those things. Yep, very hungry. I was full before because I had a really intense hot
It was
dog.
Thanksgiving yesterday, so we had 2 Thanksgiving meals.
Yes, but
And
still very, very, very hungry.
Still very hungry. And then we had Thanksgiving today, sort of. Mom's work.
Yeah. Top wish list item would definitely be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm really obsessed with it. And the Moonchild kits, those are just like fantastic. But yeah, I really just want a lot of makeup for Christmas.
I like BB-8 stuff. That's all
I just heard this. Wow! I heard, I swear.
From who?
Outside. Okay, my current relationship status is single.
We're single. Wink.
Oh, I chose my username, which is Fashion XOX Beauty, because I really like fashion and I really like beauty, and those are my 2 like main channel topics. And I just felt like XOX was really like cute. It was like XOXO Chelsie girl. You know?
I didn't. Well, my name on Facebook, definitely my burlesque name is Zelda, because it was given to me by a person who I was working for. I was go-go dancing for. Different story, long story, not going to talk about it. But yeah, so he said Zelda was good. And I have the tattoo, and why not? It was great.
My all-time favorite movie is Fight Club. It's my favorite, and I feel like everybody should watch it if you haven't.
I have a couple of favorites. My favorites are Lucy, Ex Machina, Repo Men, which is a great movie. Not the musical, even though that's a good one too. It Follows, and Secretary.
So I don't actually have a favorite song at all, but I really like a bunch of songs, but I don't have a favorite one.
My favorite would have to be... I have a list of my favorites, but it's the best of the best. A couple of favorites are The Postal Service, Such Great Heights, that's one of my favorite songs, and a couple others, but I'm going to say that one.
Okay, I like bands like Pearl Jam, Foo Fighters, Soundgarden. There's one other one that I'm like really missing.
Do you like
Oh, Stone Temple Pilots, like that genre of music I really like. 90s like
alternative
kind of
rock,
maybe
grunge.
Grunge too. Yeah.
I really like ooh, I've got a lot of like favorite types of music. My 2 biggest favorite types of music would be 80s and funk. Funk is like my favorite. Funk is like my favorite. I'm not even kidding.
That's Mom's
Disco's
favorite.
great.
Mom likes
Funk is wonderful. Disco is kind of like, I just watched like Sound something. It was great, and they talked about funk and whatever. But my favorite bands are like Faint, The Postal Service, Queens of the Stone Age. So like electronic indie stuff, but funk and
Right. I don't like Liars. I don't like Zoe. And I don't like... Oh, wait. And I get very, very, very angry and mean when I'm hungry that people say I'm like the meanest, and they just don't like hungry
nice.
Chelsea.
It's really scary and unfortunate.
Yeah, this is not good.
So these are pet peeves?
Yeah, things that you don't like. Things that make you upset was actually the end of the question.
Oh, things that make me upset. I don't like that knock. We talked about that before. But, I mean, I guess, when are you going to hear that knock? Like, it's the...
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
dun,
dun.
dun. I hate that. Because I used to work in housekeeping, and when you do that, don't do that. I hate it. It just is annoying. You think it's, like, clever. It isn't. Because I've heard it about 30 times a day. Don't do it. And I really don't like talking in the car. But I'll talk to you guys. But I'm usually listening to my music in the car or knitting or something. I really don't like talking. And if I go out with friends or something, and I'm sitting in their car, I won't talk. And people have asked me what's wrong. And it's just like, I just don't talk in the car.
Side story, I remember one time I was in the car with like a bunch of, like 2 friends actually. I was going to sleep over at someone's house, and they were saying a bunch of jokes. And they were like, Chelsie, you can laugh, you know? And I was like, yeah, I know.
Is that it?
That was it. Nothing was funny at all, but they were like, you can laugh, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I know. But I just didn't want to laugh because they weren't saying anything funny. So,
You
yeah.
should have really, like, went savage on them and said something really,
Yeah.
really snarky, but you didn't.
I didn't. I miss my things that make me really, really happy. I like, okay, Friends is my favorite TV show ever, and it actually just makes me so happy to watch it. I really like clothes. Those make me happy. Like, sometimes if I'm thinking about my outfit, if I really like it, it just makes me so happy, and I'll think about it, like, all day. I'll be like, Chelsie, your outfit is on point, to myself. And then I think makeup makes me happy.
I have a lot of things that make me happy. Art makes me happy. I like doing needlepoint. Doing, like, stuff with my hands makes me happy.
Yeah.
Embroidery.
I really like people who are confident. I like confidence. I think that's really good. When you can, like, I like people who approach me and aren't, like, because I used to know this guy who liked me, but it took him, like, a year to even talk to me. And just like that, it made me so unattracted to him because he was, like, so just not confident.
What I really like in people is humor. If you're funny, I like it. And if you're not funny, that's okay. You know, not everyone's funny. I've never been funny in my life. I think I made someone laugh one time. Only once in my life. So there's that. But I think I really like nice. Just be nice to me. And
all those things are just somebody who I really miss right now would have to be my mom. She's right outside in the bathroom. She's here. Maybe my dad. I mean, I don't really feel like I miss anybody right now.
I don't miss anyone. Mariah, I miss Mariah. I haven't seen her in a couple years, so I miss Mariah. But
I mean, everybody I've seen pretty much in the last, like, week, so I don't really feel like I miss anybody really right now. But when it comes to coffee, I need to have at least 4 creams and 4 sugars, bare minimum. I can't have black coffee. That's, like, something that I absolutely hate, and I actually also really dislike tea, unless it has a lot of sugar in it.
I like, it has to be sickening, like, sweet. It has to be sickeningly sweet. Or I won't
have 3 kids when I'm older.
Same, I'll take it. I've already got the name, so it doesn't, who cares, but I'll take it.
Smoke, and I don't really drink, but I just drink, like, occasionally, not even, like, for real, but maybe at a party, but not really.
I drink, but not often.
I'm not a drinker.
I'm not...
You know, like, we're not drinkers. We're not, like, you know, we're not people who are drinkers where they have to have drinks all the time. Something weird about me is that I don't really like a lot of pillows. Some people really enjoy sleeping with, like, more than one pillow.
That's okay.
And
I have a lot of stuffed animals, so
yeah.
I think those are kind of pillows in a sense.
Well, yeah, but I like to sleep with, it only has to be one pillow. Sometimes I don't even like to sleep on a pillow at all because I feel like it's kind of uncomfortable and I'll just, like, you know, or I like to sleep on the floor. That's something that's kind of weird.
Same.
Yeah, it's nice. It's more comfortable, I think, than having with the neck because, like, it makes your neck, you know, too many pillows makes your neck, like, higher up than the rest of your body, and it's just, like, it's uncomfortable. I'm Jewish, and so is Zoe. I really don't like avocados, and people think that's super weird because a lot of people love avocados, but
since it's so negative, this video, we're gonna do a speed run of all the things we do like.
Yellow, it is my favorite color.
Pink is my favorite color, if you can't tell.
Things that really, really annoy me are really, like, over affectionate couples.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, or if you're walking and a couple is, like, making out, that's super uncomfortable.
I'm okay with it. I just don't want to do it myself. Like, I don't want to cuddle.
Yeah.
I don't really want to make out.
Yeah. My dogs can really, really annoy me, and also people, just in general, really annoy me. My favorite animal is a monkey.
Mine is a dog.
I used to lie about my age on Facebook, and I think everybody used to do that, but I, like, really did that.
I don't know what I lie about. I mean, I lie, but, you know, like the normal person.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if a specific thing I lie about.
Yeah. Something that I'm really worried about would definitely be my finals, which are coming up next week. I have a couple of finals, and they're just, like, really on my mind.
I'm just worried about everything all the time at once.
Mm-hmm.
The shirt not staying straight.
The embarrassing thing that ever happened to me was I went to school without underwear, and pretty much everyone saw everything.
My life is an embarrassment. I have so many stories of embarrassing things. I'm sure people, when they hang out with me, they're just like, it's just embarrassing. I don't want to do this anymore. Or just a whole personality of myself. Trying to be a pastry artist. Pastry chef. Pastry something. Maybe just a regular artist, maybe.
I am currently unemployed.
I'm not.
So, something that I always have on my mind is my dog.
Dogs.
It's kind of, dogs in general, but, like, sometimes I'll just be thinking about my dog at random times during the day, and it'll kind of, like, distract me. Like, I'll be doing a test, and then I'll just think of a picture of my dog, or something, like a position that he was doing while sleeping, and I'm like, that's so cute. and I'll just be thinking about it all day.
Yeah, that's same.
Same. Bite my nails a lot. I mean, I used to, but not really anymore.
I pick my lip like crazy. Some people think I have something wrong with me.
Well, yeah.
Like a disease. I don't. I just pick my lip. I can't help it.
What's all of them? That was all 50.
Things that we like because that was so negative.
Okay, speed round.
Maids' outfits. I love them. Costumes in general, but maids' outfits specifically. Go. Halloween decorations.
I really like Christmas. I really, really, really like ranch dressing.
Ooh, Korean barbecue dressing.
Oh my god. But back to ranch, it has to be buttermilk ranch because honestly, it really depends on the ranch because I had a low-fat ranch that was disgusting, but then I switched to buttermilk.
Dr. Pepper is my favorite.
Sprite is my favorite soda.
Cotton candy.
I really like, my favorite candies are Twix. I love Twix.
Twix, cotton candy.
Nerds.
No.
I like Nerds.
No, that's not something I like.
No, I like Nerds.
Heath bars.
Yeah, that's what I like, Heath bars. I like, Twix is my favorite.
Kit Kats.
Yeah. I think we spend 99% of our life at the gas station.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Big gulps.
That's like our life, our big gulps. Gas
Hot
station
hot dogs. Gas station hot dogs.
Gas station hot dogs are our life.
Gas station hot dogs.
Yeah.
I'll take any kind of hot dog, but...
That's where we are 20...
We go there every single night.
24%.
We have a big gulp almost every single night.
Pretty much every single day we go to the gas station and have a soda.
Sometimes twice a day.
Yeah, and it's pretty much
I'm sure they spend
consistently
it one day
all
with the 3 times.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye!